I remember intentionally dying to one of the door people, which is apparently one of the rarest achievements in the game, for obvious reasons, I feel. Because not many people are going to die to the door slamming people. But I did intentionally. Which is the best kind of intentionally. Game takes ages to load sometimes. I don't know why. Okay. We're here. The old inventory is, stacked. Leafy, you better be asleep. Oh god, I've got to adjust to immediately how slow I'm moving. Oh yeah, and no map in this game, so I can't really get a good idea of where the hell I am and where I was last time. Okay, I pulled that, we came up here, I must have saw the save point and immediately said, no, I'm done for today. So that's probably what happened. Let's go ahead and put the brick right there because I do not want to throw the empty bottle. I still have this stupid hammerhead. You know, get out of here. You weigh like how much? 1 kilogram? Leave. Out of my presence. Go away. You too, pickaxe head. Old burlap sack can be combined with a nailed rock. I'm good though. Alright, there's the things I hate out there that I should probably avoid. Meat can. I got a rock. I almost played something different today. Because I was like, I don't know if my brain's in it for Total Chaos, but I think we're okay enough to maybe do this. It's through here. I am hungry. Fort Oasis Catacombs. A civilian medkit. Oh, I don't want to use my boost. Whoops. I got scared because those things are scary.
They destroyed the bridge to the north. There's only one way to the mine now, to the catacombs below, but they're flooded. You'll have to drain them.
Yeah, I can
There's
drain
a
them.
pump station on the eastern wing through the forest.
I'm good at draining things. Alright, let's go. Oh, wait, he did say I'd have to drain them. So, yeah, I can't go down there right now. So, I guess we're going this way. It's like so many of those things, though. What the hell? That's not going to work. If I had like an explosive, I would throw it over there, but I don't even have any ammo. I'm thinking they probably just don't want me going that way. But I also don't see another way. You said the one side of the fortress. And since I don't have a map, I'm going to have to assume it's this way. I'm going to save before I go on this fool's errand here. Because, I'll be honest, I don't think I'm going to be able to outrun them. Ow, yeah, okay. Okay. I don't think that way's possible. Or at the very least, I'm going to have to lure some in and slowly and methodically take them out that way. Which I don't think will work either. Honestly wish I could hear the dialogue for that one character again. I don't think we have like a journal. Not that tells me recent, like, conversations I've had with my voice in my head. At least. Wait, is it just dead from that? Wow, brick is overpowered. Okay. I do have a Molotov, which kind of feels overkill for dealing with this. Do I have anything else I could use? Not really. I mean, I have another rock to throw. That worked out. Okay. So, since these things are so squishy, we can kind of diffuse them fairly easy with good old Rock Chan. Alright. Yeah, this works. Give me all of your meat cans, please. And all of your salami. There we go. My rock is getting damaged. But God, it rebounds back perfectly. What a fantastic tool. Unfortunately, it's about to break. And there it goes. Alright. So let's see if there's anything worthwhile over here. Do I get anything of use out of clearing all of them out? You think there would be many, many more rocks for me to pick up and chuck at these things. Unfortunately, that is not the case. That's a pathway. I could chuck the pipe at them. I think throwing the pipe was T. It did work. Thank you, lead pipe. What would I ever do without you? Yeah, I mean, honestly, as long as you don't aggro them, they're really not that bad. This is such a, like, immersive sim way of solving this problem. There we go. Easy. What all were you guarding? Ooh, a craft blueprint. Barbed wire. Barbed butcher pipe. Okay. I mean, I think that was worthwhile for a blueprint. Now I just need to not die before we hit our next save point, so I don't have to redo all of that. So was this where they actually needed me to go? There's that weird bit of art that I believe I've seen somewhere else before. Oh god, hi. You kind of spooked me a little. You want some of this? Okay. Now you're a problem. I think I can throw a glass bottle in your mouth, though. I think you'll eat that. Uh-huh. No, don't vomit. Come over here. Out of your goo. There you go. Easy. Easy, easy. I do feel like looking at the audio over there, I do think I want to turn the brightness up a little bit. Yeah, let's apply this. It might be, it's still dark as shit, but it might be a little bit better. Cook. Oh my god, there's another one! That actually got me a little bit too. Not gonna lie. Okay, what was down here? Oh, not one of these jerks. They were kind of scary, actually. These nerds don't fuck around. They look like that hurt. I'm gonna eat my meat. Ow. Give me that axe head. What are you doing? God, how are you still alive? Oh, that can happen? I did not realize that could happen. Jesus. Okay. Definitely did not realize that was something that could occur. It can hit your tank and blow you up. Oh my god, the high target environment. Like, jeez. I'm armed. Okay, I kind of fucked that, but we made it through. Yeah, give me a civilian med kit. Oh, this pickaxe is about to break anyway. Get that shit out of here. I don't care about that thing now. Toy Story meme. I'm done playing with this. I smash with the bricks. Doing good bricks. How's Minecraft going? Oh, you know, it's going great. I found some diamonds, you know. It was a great session. There's a bunch of creepers jumping out at me, scaring me. Oh my god, hi. God, what's the best way to deal with you right now? Also, hey Rexby. Go away. You. I don't like dealing with you in the middle of these enemies. That's the pickaxe I didn't want. Ow. Ow, you just headbutt the shit out of me. That's not the kind of head I wanted. Go away. Okay, okay. I'm in pain. We're alive though. Do this. Eat meat. God, I really don't need the nomming sounds. Ow! Eat this! Huh. I had to sacrifice a brick for that, but I'm alive, I guess. I am alive. Should I just grab this just to throw at things? Yeah, it's got like no durability left. I'll just throw it at the next thing I see. That's a good use of it. Mint says purr, by the way. Oh, purr, meow, meow to you too, Mint. I hope Mint has had a good day, and I hope you've had a good day. Shovel. Oh, I can fix a broken shovel. Oh no, spade plus small spade equals mega spade. Mega spade? What are you talking about? I want to go down there, or do I want to go over here? I probably want to go over here. Yeah? Okay. Pickaxe head. Where's my lead pipe? Oh no, my gas cooker is about to break. Oh, that was the wrong thing. I did not want to throw my brick. I wanted to throw that lead pipe. Okay. What? Another harpoon gun? barbed rebar rock. I'm unloading your ammo. I don't need 2 harpoon guns. I'm good with 1. I just wanted your ammo. Thank you. Well, finally we got some more ammo for that damn thing. It is about time. That is locked. And we go back down. Okay. Things are going acceptably, I think. Oh god. Not this asshole. These are the ones I can't look at when they're screaming. Gotta bandage up my wounds. No. Ow, that still hit me? You held it? What was that? No. There we go. Jeez. 4 bars of health but causes heavy bleeding. I'm gonna eat my salami and take a med kit. I feel like I get the shit knocked out of me in like everything in this. I got a pole and a spade head. Indestructible glass. Wood glue. Okay, this is just the other end of this. I mean, I think this is all new, so I do think I am making some semblance of progress here. So that's something. I didn't immediately walk around and do nothing for like 30 minutes, like what usually happens when I start this game up.
Over there. The entrance to the library. Your path to the pump station leads through there. You need to find 2 keys to enter.
Yes, sir. Hunger Buster? Yeah, I don't need that. I'm good, actually. Nail bat. Scrap spear ragged. Interesting. I need to look into actually making a few more of these things. But I don't have time for that when I got rotting bread to pick up. Okay, this pickaxe is about to die. Do I want to make this? No, I don't just want to make a pole. Put the wood glue in there. Give me a spade. 4.3? I don't need a pickaxe head and an axe head, so I think I'm dropping the pickaxe head. I just picked that up, so... The lead pipe I can keep around for throwing it at things I don't like. God, I have way too much alcohol. I am about out of bandages, I think, so maybe we just make some more bandages. So yeah, put like a few more up there. Okay, that lowered my inventory amount a pretty good bit. Barbed wire can be combined with that. I wish I still had my rock so I could try to make the nail rock. I was interested in nail rock. Nailed stick, nailed pole. Honestly, where do I even get nails? I don't feel like I've been seeing nails very often. Yeah. I'm shit. My wife hates me. I know song. All of this. Ooh. Oh, just an energy drink. Never mind. More vodka. Wow, even more vodka and whiskey. Great. That is exactly what I needed. Okay, it's dead. Okay, go bye-bye. Ugh, tuna. Honestly, I think even if I was about to starve to death and die, I don't know if I can make myself eat tuna. Even the idea of it makes me sick. Ugh. Now rock, paper, scissors. Yeah, it's the new Hig game. You know, all the kids are talking about it. Oh god. I'm trying to talk about rock, paper, scissors. Please don't spook me like that. Is this where I'm supposed to? Oh. Oh, that gives big muscle. I think I just found steroids. And also I can drop down there? I don't quite know why I would want to do that yet. But, sure. I really need to offload some of this stuff. My character's poor legs can't handle dragging around this much stuff. That's a small wooden handle. I actually do think I want that. Goodbye, pipe. I need to drink these energy drinks so badly. But I'm already low on food, so it's kind of scary. Okay, that's just a pack. There's food. No, I'm not hungry anymore. Yeah, I do actually want you because I can attach the axe head to you. So... Oh, I already have a small wooden handle. Oh wait, oh my god, I already did this. My brain works. There's a shortcut, and then there's another shortcut over there. So, alright, we shouldn't be over here at all. No way, no how. Ah. Nothing? Nothing. Alright, yeah, I think we have to make the leap of faith here. And I get 2 stim packs for my trouble. Oh, okay. I knew there was going to be one. But when I'm at this precarious... This is like a Dark Souls-ass enemy placement. Right there. Fuck off. This, a little bit more my speed. Think about what you've done. And there goes my pickaxe. Alright. Let's load up that. Pickaxe is done. Luckily I have Shovel Chan or Pipe Chan. I'm going to use Pipe Chan. I have come across newspaper clippings of Fort Oasis. Everyone has moved away. The mine has apparently dried up. So there goes my ticket home. Fort Oasis is a barren wasteland. Everything I've ever wanted, it's all been taken away from me. Yeah. Yeah. Have you considered, consuming wholesome romance to help you feel better? Ow. Okay, this pipe not cutting it. Pipe is not cutting it right now. Pipe. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to eat another bottle. Oh, okay, that just killed you. You're apparently so low on health that just throwing a single bottle at you. Oh, not you. This dork's the worst. Whoa. I'm hungry. Eat me. Okay, you're gonna go boom. Just get away. Just get away. There we go. Lead pipe. Give me my harpoon back. Axe head. Yeah, I kind of don't need any of that. It's a really combat heavy area right now, my god. Rebar club. Finally, more rocks! My love. Ugh. Glad I ate before stream. I would be struggling if I hadn't. Have to remember to drink my water too. Okay. Where are we going? Up the creepy staircase, yeah. Shortcut unlocked. Oh. You're telling me that wasn't progress? Or I guess down there is... No, because that's just a dead end. Wait, down here. This is progress, yeah? Yeah, this is progress. Now we're cooking. Wow, that's a really unfortunate area for you to want to do battle with me on. Can you step back from that ledge, friend? Please? Okay. Interesting area. We haven't really dealt with floods much. Oh my god, I have I have FromSoft like issues because I just walked in here and I saw the glowies at the end of that and I'm like, no, there's a monster. There's like a slime that's gonna drop on my head. Or there's a trap. But no. No. We're fine. It's okay, me. You're safe here. Temporarily stops hunger ailments. Gonna use one of these. Would rather not have to use my stim packs. I'm probably gonna hold off on using that last one though because I need Defro. Oh. Go away. Oh god, not the cum on the... No, not the facial, please. There's a time and place for everything, not now. Okay, it's dead. One of them is at least. Oh my god, what was that sprint? Oh my god, I just healed all that up. Jerk. Just gonna stim pack. Stop myself from bleeding. And eat a can of suspicious meat. There we go. That would have rained down bomb rocks first too. If we were in that one dungeon, yeah. What's that one, the really awful one? The something castle? I can't remember the name of it right now, but it had a ton of that. Just bomb rock traps everywhere. Submerged castle? Is that it? I feel feels weird to think that Pikmin 2 was so long ago. It still kind of feels like I played it not too long ago, but my memory clearly can't remember, so... Okay, maybe we don't want to go there yet. Submerged Castle's the Water Wraith one. Okay, it's probably not that one then. Oh, shut up about your cellar. Do I even wanna? I don't know that I do. There's one that just has like a ton of traps and stuff, and then they brought it back in... I think that was 4. Oh, okay. Go away. Oh, God. There we go. Always with the webbing. Scissors. Okay, I think we're in another nightmare zone with a bunch of these things. Delicious sounds, by the way. Okay. Oh, I whiffed. Oh, I whiffed. No! I knew it was coming. How are you still alive? Oh, there's 3 of them. Work the door. Yeah. Huh. I'm alive. I still hear a phone ringing. Eat. Yeah, Bugs saw them one of the times I was playing this. I think she didn't appreciate the inaccurate amount of legs, but I do think she giggled and possibly added a quote when I said one of them came on my face, because they shoot webbing at you and then you can't see. Ooh, pistol. I haven't had pistol mags in a while. Oh my god. No, there's no use having the submachine gun on right now, so... A whopping 5 shots for me. Delicious. Need to be using this more. I only have 1 shot with it, but still. Okay, this pipe's about had it. Okay, so she does think spiders giving facials is accurate? Yeah. To me, at least. This is news to me, but... You know. Don't need to eat that. Is that the one that opens up to the... spot I saw earlier? I could really use a crafting bench.
It feels familiar, doesn't it? You loved this place once.
It's alright.
Hi, Leanne Mills here. Your most recent message, was, you know, I'm worried about isolation with you. You're staying inside, not getting out of the house, and that can be worrisome. It gets to be kind of like its own addiction.
Oh no.
If you can, and it doesn't need to take up all your day, just make a point to go outside and take a walk. I know that keeping to yourself in your house seems safe, but it ends up limiting your scope. You can just get too used to it. Just realize that outside the door, there are people who do care for you. I hope that you might call me for another session. I think it would be worth it. There's really only so much I can do from here, and we were really doing quite well. I know you have a lot on your mind. That's normal. Your thoughts don't define you. It would be great if we had time for a session. We had a process that seemed like a fine baseline for you, and that would be nice to kind of have as a goal. Remember, you're not trapped by your thoughts. You just have to let them pass. I hope you call me. Take care of yourself.
Ow. I mean, this game said that, you know, it has themes of depression and suicide and various other things like that, but Jesus Christ, I didn't expect to be getting therapy. That's January for me. It's not supposed to happen yet. My God. Cool it, Total Chaos. This wasn't a shortcut. Oh my God, wait, this is here. Yeah, we're good. Okay, I'm out of here. Take that advice and don't stay up past 2. I go to bed at like 1:30 or 2 every day, I'll have you know. I can 100% confidently say that the people that care for me are not outside, though. That is where the therapist lady was wrong. At least in my case. Yeah, load that bad boy. Don't we have another shotgun? We do. No, I didn't want to equip the damn weapon. Get it out of here. Okay, yeah, it's gone. That's the old shotgun. We have new shotgun. Also, Leafy, did you have a good nappy after your stream? I hope so. You, destroyed a lot of pinatas, so... There's a lot of stuff groaning around here that I'm not crazy about. I'm also hearing a phone. Entirely, I'm still tired. Feel you there. Sometimes nap helps, sometimes nap does not help. I hope you can get some good sleep tonight, though. I slept awfully the other day. Like, it was horrible. You know those, like, very, very real dreams you get? That, like, when you have the dream, it feels super real? So much so to the point that when you wake up, you wake up realizing, oh man, that thing happened. I'm gonna have to deal with that, huh? Yeah, I had a dream that felt very, very, very real, that I got laid off. And, like, the dream was me trying to figure out how in the world I was going to function. And then I woke up being like, oh shit. Oh God, what am I gonna do? And I was like, oh shit, it was a dream. Holy fuck. Oh my God. So that was fun. I used to have those about college and stuff a lot. Usually if I remember a dream, it's a nightmare, which is unfortunate. I would rather it be the other way, but you know. I do not have the stuff I need to be fighting these characters right now. Equip the shovel, I guess. Oh my God, this thing is slow. I whiffed, I think. Or I didn't. Ow, my face, it has come. Okay. Okay, shovel's a pretty good weapon. Shovel's pretty good. Pretty nice shovel. I might drink an energy drink. I have way too many of these damn things. I'm drinking an energy drink. Yeah, this next thing's about to get fucked up. Ow. Okay, that thing is dead. I do need food. God. Oh my god, always with the comb. Go away. Jeez. Dirty water, get out of here. No, I don't want cigarettes. Are you serious? Oh wait, I have two. I don't want to have to smoke to deal with my hunger. Especially since I don't have a lot of health anyway. Alright, I really need another weapon because I don't want to use up this shovel. It's quite good. Hey, how we doing? Mush mush. Okay. Transponder snail is acting up today. Damn it. Oh god, what a minefield. Do I even have anything to throw? Ooh, wait, scissors work as a... Oh my god, they do. Yeah, I'm gonna scissor some idiots. Don't read into that. Sorry. Yeah, get scissored. Hi? Can I get down there? What the hell is this place? Blighttown? Like, what am I looking at here? Ooh, there's yummy stuff down there. I do need that. It's the Blighttown problem, honestly. Ooh, that looks really sketchy, but also... I need resources. Damn it. I didn't actually mean to throw my rocks there, but they're gone forever, so bye-bye. Oh, Wrench-chan, how I've missed you. The first nail box I've ever gotten. I don't even have a revolver. I wish I had a revolver ocelot. That would be pretty cool. Meow. I should play MGS sometime. I've played MGS 5 and stuff, but I've never been exposed to the rest of the games. And I feel like I need to for memes. The hell is that? Wheel key. That thing is huge. What are you talking about? I will never nominate one? What you got against one? One's... Oh. One's what I saw, my cousin and my brother play on the PS1. Huh. Are you shooting something at me? Ow, that hit me. Ow, that hit me too. Oh, my scissors. This is a terrible area to be fighting this particular enemy in. Are you shitting me? It hit nothing and fell? Okay. Well, I feel, a little bit fucked. You caught my scissors in midair? I did not realize I was fighting Magneto right now. Alright, if you're gonna be an annoying asshole, you're gonna get your face blown off. You can catch bullets? What the Okay. Okay, clearly we have to do some thinking about how in the hell we're going to deal with this asshole. My god. I hear you back there, fuck off. 5 bars of hunger? No point in doing that right now. Hey, dumbass. How you feel about Molotov cocktails, huh? Am I just gonna be able to walk past you now? Yeah, eat that. Get him, Molly! Wow, Molotovs suck ass in this game. Not even remotely useful. Nope. Just let me by. I haven't played the early MGSs. I've also never played Revengeance, so I don't know. I remember trying to play my brother's copy of MGS2, but I got scared because there was a vampire in it. Yes, I was scared of Vamp, the bisexual vampire. Okay, I forgot. Yeah, guns don't work. Why already? Oh my god. What an ass. Tummy hungry. Yeah, I know, you're hungry. There, have a little bit of tuna. And some cigarettes, I guess. Because I'm about to fuck myself up with this. And I'm hungry again. Scared about how it made you feel in your pants? Oh no, this was actually just... I was scared of anything supernatural. Unfortunately. Believe me, I would have rather it been the other way. I was just scared because I thought there was something mildly spooky that was going to jump out and get me. Unfortunately. Here. So where did I need to take this key? I don't really know. Yeah, I mean, I got it from over there, so... I guess we're just leaving now? Guess we're just leaving now. I don't know where else I would take the wheel key. Okay. What now? Was there something back here that I needed the wheel key for? I'm guessing this is to unflood the catacombs, but, because this is just where I got the tunnel key. Does it tell me in the inventory anything about it? Ornate wheel-shaped key marked with a book. One of two needed to unlock the library. Huh? Eh? Where the hell do I go right now then? That's just one of two that I need? Oh no. I am not enthused about what this could mean for me. Because I can't go down there. Down there is just how, you know, I get right over here, basically. Does this break? Weapon is not strong enough. It does break. Yeah, I hear you, Tommy. You're grumbling. You're going to get way more hungry. Deal with it. This is strong enough. Shovel Chan's got me. Shotgun shells? a pole, and a knife repair kit. Okay, knife repair kit. I think I've gotten one of these before. I don't even have a knife. Alright, I'm taking the Hunger Buster. I think. We're getting so hungry. Luckily I can still cut this. Hey, Blue. Welcome in. Ooh, a knife spear. Another Hunger Buster. More shotgun shell. Revolver bullets. Delicious. Is this something I can... Nothing to insert. Oh, fuck me. If I had a fuse. If I had a fuse. Do a heavy attack. Primary does a lot of damage. Alright. Let's go. Look at this baby. Now we're ready to murder things. Oh my god, yeah, tummy. I hear you, believe me. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else over here for me to do anything with. Because that doesn't really lead to anything. And this is just where I picked up the key in the first place. So, I think we need to go this way. Yeah, I mean, me just getting lost. This game would have been way easier to do if I was a full-time streamer. Because then I could have just sat down and banged it out in one session, you know? But, taking pretty lengthy breaks between each stream of it is a little bit of a struggle. Just bang it out today? I can't. I have too much stuff to do tomorrow. I think it still has many chapters left too. So telling me to bang it out today is attempting to force me into a Leafy situation where I'm like, oh yeah, the game's gonna end soon and then I can finally go to sleep and then it'll never end. This game does seem pretty long. Also eat. I ate before stream. I actually did okay today. I got these pretty nifty grilled cheeses. This one was I tried it because I like this, but it was like a garlic bread grilled cheese that had like pepperoni and mozzarella. And they're really easy to make, and I was kind of suspect of them because I wasn't sure. But I gave it a shot, and it was actually not bad. And the most important thing, of course, is that it's super easy to make. I think you're gonna have to get one of these. Oh wait, yeah, you can't get one of these. Never mind. I have a spear. You can't do that from around the wall, you asshole. That's so rude. Oh, when I get food, you're so dead. Ow. Okay, yeah, you're dead. Good. Is it time for an MRE? It's time for an MRE. I'm tired of my character whining about how hungry they are. There we go. No, the character. Ah, I see. Well, there you go. The character ate. Also, yeah, I had a grilled cheese earlier, and then I also had some chicken and rice. I've also been having this, darling little issue recently, which Morgan has described to me before, and I'd be like, wow, that sounds like hell. I sure hope that doesn't happen to me. It happened to me today, actually, when I tried to eat my breakfast. The food just doesn't want to go down. Like, my body actively fights against me to swallow the food. So I kind of have to like make myself, and then it's just like, that doesn't feel great. So that was a new wrinkle. It might have been because I didn't eat a lot yesterday, so my body was like, oh, okay, we're fasting, so you can just not eat. But yeah, I don't know. But it's very weird to be hungry and trying to make yourself eat, and then like it's not even nausea. It was just like, no, I don't want to be in your stomach. So, actively at war with my body and mind every day. I do need bandage. Always have that on days ending in Y. Well, I'm glad you. I was gonna say I'm glad you don't have to deal with that on like Christmas and Valentine's and Thanksgiving, but I guess Day usually follows those. Also, that sucks. I'm sorry. It is a rough feeling. Like, I was kind of fine dealing with the whole ADHD makes me forget to eat thing. Like, that wasn't really a problem, aside for, you know, from when I would almost pass out or something. But the whole, oh, my body's actively refusing food? No, that's a weird one. I definitely have to watch it on the new meds though, because basically what happens to me now is now that my brain is working faster again, yeah, I will just sit there and scroll on Blue Sky or occupy myself with tasks that I need to do, like editing a video or editing a thumbnail or something. And then it'll just be like, oh, 7 hours has passed and I never ate breakfast. Whoops. Whoopsie doodle. I don't know what this groaning thing is, but it needs to go groan somewhere else. Can be combined with a metal shard? A brick? What the hell does combining it with a metal shard do? Tape? Does it make a shiv? No? What else can I make with pole? Knife, nail box, metal shard, rag, tape, glue, sledgehammer head, spade head, rebar, meat can, tuna can. I don't know why the pole can be combined with a can. That's weird to me. Can't be combined with metal shard. Does that make something? Pole? What's the recipe for that? Battle pole? Oh, that's tuna can and... Okay, that's... Yeah. Nailed stick, nailed pole, nailed rock sack, rebar pole, barbed rebar rock, scissor axe, scrap spear, ragged. That is... So is it... Where's that box of nails? There we go. It's not as good as my knife spear, but it's a spear. And we know how I feel about spears. You can be combined with... Oh yeah, I have the axe head. Yeah, so you can be an axe. I just need wood glue. And then... It can be combined with tape and barbed wire? Upgraded small axe. Taped for extra durability, barbed for extra damage. Barbed for my pleasure. Good. What about the wrench? Doesn't look like you can do anything with the wrench. Yeah. Need more rags. Okay. Okay. Inventory is a mess, but I like to think we're getting somewhere. So is this the path I took to get up here? Yes, I believe it was. Because I ran up here, and then I went left? Or did I go right? No, we came from this way, because I remember heading down this little alleyway, picking a thing up. Alright, and this is where I came from. Never mind, this is not where I came from. Thanks for that. Is this new? I guess that is where it wanted me to go, the library. Yeah, I remember you mentioning the library. Actually. One of the few things my brain does remember. Great, I can make more goo. Hello? More whiskey. Do I have rocks or anything? No? I wish I could just throw this damn pickaxe head at people. I feel like with me being a little bit more low energy these days, I should turn my mic up. But then sometimes I feel like, what if I'm too loud one day? I should really just look into putting, like, messing with my compressor and, like, normalization settings, like the filters in OBS. That would probably be for the best. But I have so many things to do. Oh, hey, steroids. Okay. I have library key 1. I need library key 2. And I'm hungry again. Damn it all. I do have a can of meat, but, tuna it is. Put on this funny thing called a limiter. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I already have a limiter, but I'm not sure on the settings really. I kind of just threw the settings together really quickly, without like properly testing them or anything, and then it's just kind of sat there for a while. But yes, I have a compressor and a limiter, I believe, as well as a noise gate. But I didn't want to go too overboard with filters because it might fuck things up. Oh yeah, Leafy, by the way, Morgan excitedly messaged me earlier and said I fixed my Sims, so, she's kind of a gamer. Oh, I didn't think I would be able to move that. She's come far with that stuff. I remember I blew her mind when, I found an emulator for some, like, plug-and-play game on the TV that she really liked. Wait, my... How do you mean can't open? What happened to my thing? the hell happened to my bolt cutters? Did they break? Can that even happen? But yeah, I showed her that, it blew her mind, and then she was like, I'm gonna do it myself this time. And I'm like, alright, let me know if you need any help. And she's like, I did it. Mr. Morgan, that's one of the things keeping me up. Wait, what? Oh god, hi. What's one of the things keeping you up? Sorry, my brain lost track. Oh my god, from the back. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. I'm dead. Okay. I don't know where that last save was, but I hope it was recent. Put a limiter on the entire stream output, just in case one of the video games is that psycho sound bug and go past 0 dB. Yeah, I have a limiter on the game sound as well. I don't have one on like Discord audio, but I'm pretty sure Discord just has a limiter auto built in, unless you disable it. So I don't want to be hugged by you. Go away. Bastard. Oh, her not getting the Sims to fix. Yeah. Yeah, no. She was she was struggling, but she got it. But yeah, I regularly get to hear her cutely yap about various Sims things. And the thing you mentioned about one of the modders that was like, fuck this, I quit, you're all on your own, she told me about that like a day or two ago. She was like, being a modder must be an awful job. Like, nobody respects you and they just want all you to do all the things for them, and you get no respect. And I was like, yeah, pretty much. 2 Clash Outs away from doing Sims 4. She doesn't like Sims 4 that much. She's told me before she likes more of the role-playing and character customization you can do in Sims 3, but she says Sims 3 doesn't have a lot of modern features, like being able to be like have non-binary characters and various other things that Sims 4 does have in like a modern sense. So she likes the roleplay aspects of 3 more, but she likes some of the more modern things that Sims 4 has. Awful job. And then yeah, if you dare to request money for it, yeah, it's awful. RuneLite, the software that like a vast majority of people on RuneScape swear RuneScape is unplayable if you don't use it. They have a Patreon, and like keep in mind, like most people playing old school RuneScape use this software, and they still don't even make that much from it. Okay, so yeah, this is where hell happened to me. So I gotta be ready here with my gun this time, because I am going to need the guns and just eat this entire salami. Oh great. The hell is that? Oh my god, that's a med kit. This isn't a pool, this is a bathtub. I should cook my meat. I mean, I have the shotgun. I could use that. I have a lot of shots in it too. I could also just like not aggro them. God, there's 4. I need to answer the phone though. I'm about to use a lot of shotgun shots, and I don't really want to, but I don't think there's a way out of this situation where I don't do it. Stimpaks. Blame it on the alcohol. I think it's as soon as I walk through this door. Like, those enemies just spawned behind me. Because there was the dork over here, who's right around this corner. And then the enemies spawn. Yep. Alright. Okay. That's a bit more manageable now. I think I just got something thrown at me. Am I out of Stimpaks? Oh my god, I am. That kid it is. Yeah, come around this corner. Yeah, what do you think of that? Ow, you headbutt me. Can't believe you parry. This jerk parries. I'm so done with you. Ow, you're really good at your job, actually. Alright, if you want to play like that. I was trying to be nice and fight you in honorable combat, but you didn't want that. So just gonna eat my salami. There we go. But yeah, I could never imagine being a mod creator. Shit, I just make stupid little videos on YouTube, and even I can't see what people think of me because it has such a monumental effect on my opinion of myself. So I couldn't imagine doing something as, like, going out of your way to create a mod for people to enjoy, and then they're still assholes to you? Huh? So I fully stand by that mod creator that was just like, fuck this, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Axe handle. Shame I already made a axe head thing. I don't need dirty water. No. Oh god, another energy drink. The game is taunting me because I can't have energy drinks anymore. Taunting me so much. Nobody can ever be meaner to me than my own brain is. I mean, yeah, same, but that's also why I get enough from my own brain. I don't need other people doing it too. It just piles it on top. I will say what people do is you know, my brain already comes up with ways to be mean to me itself, but other people give it fun, new, creative ideas to think about things that are wrong with me. Like, oh my god, Quasi missed that item that was on the ground back there, or misremembered dialogue that they heard like 15 minutes ago. Is their head okay? And I'm like, yeah, that's a new thing I wanted to worry about. Is my brain functioning? I've had some people be like wildly rude before, so much so that I'm like, how did you not just get banned off of YouTube? I need that. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Weighed down with my fat ass. Didn't I make an axe? Apparently not on this save. Okay, I've gotta answer this stupid phone. Mushy mush. Yeah, see? Wow. What a oh, fuck you. What a fantastic reason for me to pick up the phone, so someone could moan in my ear. My god, I'm not having phone sex with you. Did I miss spiders giving facials? Yeah, I took like 5 to the face. But yeah, I picked up the phones. Apologies. Lighter. I need to craft. I need to craft homemade drugs. That's what I really need. I really need some homemade drugs. I want to keep the pole. I want to keep the axe handle. I obviously love my spade. Oh, wait, that's what this does? Oh my god. I've had 3 of these sitting in my inventory this whole time. I didn't properly read what they did. Fuck me. Well, there's increased carrying capacity, just like that. Fuck. I hate when I pick up the phone and it explodes immediately. What phone was the one that actually explodes? There's some phone where like the battery like gets like bloated and then it blows up. I don't get the I hate when I pick up the phone and it explodes immediately. I'm realizing now my brain's not wrapping itself around the joke or whatever here. Lead pipe, barbed wire, snapped handle. These blood clotters, I'm gonna be honest. I see these, and I'm immediately like, that just looks like birth control. That's what I think of with the little foil packets like this. It makes me think of birth control. I guess the other one is like Benadryl, maybe. But apparently our character is pregnant. Okay. I can move. Oh, I thought that's what happened to you in game, but I wasn't following it super accurately because cell phone screened to the side while I pressed dice. Oh, no. It wasn't exploding, no. There was just someone moaning in my ear. Probably my ex-wife that hates me because I think I left her when she was pregnant, and then she told me that she was pregnant and I should come back, and I ghosted her, and then I called back years later and she was like, what the fuck, I've been raising a kid without you, fuck you, never talk to me again. And now my character's in a depressive spiral. And I got a phone call from a therapist earlier that told me I should go outside and stop self-isolating. Because there's people outside that care about me and things, and I'm just like, damn, this game's doing it all, huh?
Hello, Mr. Scott. This is John Thomas from CW Medical. Just following up. We had a scheduled follow-up appointment a few weeks ago, but we haven't heard back from you. I hope everything's all right. You decided to continue care elsewhere. That's perfectly fine. But if not, we would really recommend coming in for routine monitoring. It's important to stay ahead of any changes. If you get this message, please give us a call. We're here if you need us.
Seems like John was regularly pushing the people that wanted to help him away. My external battery pack is hissing when I'm using it, and now it's sitting in the kitchen in the scary zone. Oh, you're getting snow. I want snow. We don't get anything cool here. I can skedaddle past you all, right? Oh, I definitely can't. I definitely can't skedaddle past all of you. Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to. What could I do instead? Guess I'm just gonna do this. Thinking about going to my favorite coffee shop when I wake up and then get home before it starts, but I might sleep in. Ooh, that sounds fun. Get yourself some warm coffee to enjoy on the walk home. Every single time it gets really cold, I think of like the various anime I've seen where okay, I just got cum on my face again. Ow, I just got cum on my butt that time. I'm getting back shots from these spiders. Stop that. Yeah, every single time I think of being in cold weather, I think of the various anime I watched where there's a cute little anime girl and she's eating like a steamed sweet potato and I'm like, shit, that sounds good. Morgan and I have talked about this before. It's like, I want to go to Japan and have a steamed sweet potato when it's cold. I don't even really like sweet potatoes, but the visual of it just seems cool. Please, Quasi, I'm gay. I get iced coffee unless it's like -20. I mean, I usually go for iced coffee too, and I have to get the really sweet shit or I can't even tolerate coffee, so I feel you there. I used to exclusively drink iced coffee, but sometimes I want a little bit of warmth, especially since due to bad circulation or whatever else is going on, my hands get like frigidly cold, like stupid cold, and I think it's a circulation issue, but it's like it was like the other day, okay, God, I can't stop catching it on the face. The other day we were out, and I was out with Morgan and her mom. It wasn't even that cold. Like, it was like maybe 40s. And I had a hoodie on and everything. My hands were freezing. We were at a bird show. My hands were absolutely freezing to the point where even once we got in the car, got in the heat, going places, I still had to wear these like cute fingerless gloves to keep myself warm, even when we were going in places that were heated, because my hands were still cold even in the heat. So yeah, that's a thing. Also, time your coffee so you can walk home in the snow and listen to the magic time when it's snow quiet outside. That's the best. Honestly, the best part about living in like a rural area for most of my life was when snow fell. It was never disturbed, really. Like, really, the only bits that were disturbed were me or my family walking around in it. And like, fallen undisturbed snow is great. Probably one of the only things I like about living in the South, but we don't even really get the snow anymore, so it fuck me, I guess. Ina loves sweet potato? Ina would be cute walking with a sweet potato, yeah. I can see that. I can see that. Now I need art of Ina holding a sweet potato. I actually think I've seen that before now that I think about it. Probably have. I probably have. Well, I'm bleeding again. I don't think we're fixing that. I forgot which way I was going. This is the way. Yeah. I'm the youngest sibling, so I need someone to tell me what to do. I'm the youngest sibling, but I was always the one expected to figure out what to do, because... my parents were kind of weird about my brother, and had like 0 expectations for him, but all the expectations for me. So I was in that kind of situation. Oh, I did miss the message of you going to Japan. Yeah. Hope you had a good time in Japan. Oh, fuck. I'd love to go to Japan. Okay. Oh, they're freaking out. Ozzy's brother also slightly scares me because I don't want that to happen if I have a second. Yeah, it's a delicate balance. To be fair, my parents were just like pretty rude to him, and I think that affected him even if he didn't say it. It also really affected me too, like they kind of just fucked that all around, because I remember I distinctly remember being grounded for getting a C. Like, I think I got a C, and I specifically didn't have a single A. So, I got grounded. And I was grounded while my parents were taking my brother to a pizza party because he got an A in gym. Or, no, he got a C in gym. And... I was like, what the fuck? He got a C. Why does he get a pizza party and not grounded? And they were like, well, he never gets anything above like a D, so it's a big deal for him. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just sit here and not be able to enjoy the video games that are the way I decompress at the end of each school day, I guess. But I'm glad my brother did that. Apparently I couldn't fit a normal-sized single baby in the first place, so I'm terrified of what twins would do. Yeah, that sounds like a lot. Sorry, puppies. Oh, my spear's gonna... I was number 7 in my class in high school. Hashtag overachieving. Okay, I'll be worse, thanks. I really couldn't win with my parents because, you know, my brother got in trouble because he would, like, you know, he would party a lot, he would go get drunk, smoke, stuff like that. And my parents, you know, hated that and were always like, yeah, you can't do that. And I'm like, okay, I wasn't really planning on it. But then when I got into high school and mostly kept to myself and, like, read and, you know, didn't go out and party and things because that wasn't really my scene. My parents were then like, what's wrong with you? Why don't you go out and party? Well, mostly my mom, I guess, but... they're like, why don't you go out and party? I was like, well, I thought that was a bad thing because you got angry at my brother for doing that. And they're like, well, you need to do it a little bit. And I'm like, I am not having clear communication on what being a good child means. Okay, new place. I was chatting with my brother and sister recently since both of our parents have now passed, and they were like, oh, they never let us drink soda. And I was like, oh, they just stopped worrying about those things after having me. Yeah. Yeah. I was the situation where, like, my brother did a bunch of things, so I basically was on the shortest leash possible because of my brother. My parents overreacted from him, and then just put it all on me. But then would also get mad at me if I didn't do quote-unquote normal people things. More birth control. My mom used to be wildly overprotective. You can't stay on the second floor of a hotel. What if you fall off the balcony? Oh, my mom was the same way, Heart Trip. I remember getting very, very embarrassed on a date when I was like 18 because my mom was being weird and overbearing. I warned the girl. I was like, she's weird. I went on dates. I went on one date when I was 18. Well, I guess it was like 2 dates with this same girl. We dated for like 2 weeks and she dumped me. So, you know. That's the other key I need. I hope I'm not running into Wifey Chan again. She scares me. Anytime my parents met any girl who was a friend of mine, they were like, oh, you're dating? Just raised them as a femboy? Yeah, exactly. I had the opposite Heart Trip. I couldn't find anyone to date. And was bummed because of that for the longest time.
The key you're looking for is fractured, but the fragments should be nearby. Security measures have shut this facility down. I'll try to get the grid started up again from my end.
Okay. I had the situation of, I couldn't date anyone, you know? Like, I never went on dates or anything because, quite frankly, no one was interested in me, really. Except for a few people, but those, I couldn't date them for reasons. But, it was very rare for me to go on dates. So my mom would constantly be like, are you gay? It's okay to tell me if you're gay. I'm like, no, I'm just lonely. But also that wouldn't be a problem if I was anyway. Also was bi, so. What am I making? Wait, I can add more to the knife spear? Weapon is about to break. And I'm about to break. Does that fix it? Still about to break. Unfortunate. Never dated till college, and my parents, I guess, technically met both of my boyfriends, but didn't come out to my dad until 2023. I went into college thinking that I was going to date and stuff, but yeah, I ended up not. Like, I was like, oh, this is my fresh start and stuff, and then yeah, yeah. And then I got depressed in college because of that. Wrote me a letter about a gay experience she had in Paris to let me know it was okay, but she also had a lot of mental problems. No, you're fine, Heart Trip. Would be some inevitable femininity going on because there's definitely no super mass people around here as influence. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh wait, my spear. I still want that on. Yeah, the game is kind of about that, and I think anybody that was interested in actually seeing me like play the game well has already left, so it's kind of our stream now to do what we want with. The people that wanted to see the game played well have long since vanished. There they are. Might as well have no mask influence and then get obsessed with water towers anyway. I mean, I remember when I was younger, I was at my aunt's house who, it was super boring. They had no video games or nothing. I forget what age I was. And, I went upstairs. She had a daughter, and the daughter had a dollhouse. So I was like, alright, I can entertain myself with the dollhouse. And I remember my dad being like, haha, did you have fun with the dollhouse? And I was like, yeah. What's wrong with that? I didn't get it. Oh, fuck. Well, that was a pit. That was instant death. But yeah, I remember my dad being like, the dollhouse. And I'm like, yeah, so, who cares? Fuck off. Etc., etc. I'm like, let me act like I'm playing The Sims with this dollhouse and fuck off. Honestly, how far back did I just get sent? Maybe calculate how fast water would be going by the time it reaches the ground if the tower sprouted a leak. Thankfully, my family, even extended, was always really cool about gender expression. Yeah, mine super wasn't. I mean, my entire area in general wasn't. They were very backwards on a lot of things. That's why I didn't think about most of this until I hit college.
But the fragments should be nearby. Security measures have shut this facility down. I'll try to get the grid started up again from my end.
I wish I had lived in a liberal bubble college town. Shit, that would have been awesome. I'm happy for you though. That's definitely a better area to grow up. It was crazy hearing, because Morgan grew up in like a much more liberal area, and she was shocked to hear like some of the stories I have about my school. Just, her guest was fully flabbered. Oh fuck, where did they go? Here's my bandages. Okay. I got seriously lucky about my parents are cool about essentially anything that wasn't ruining my life. It was like, it's no big deal and he wasn't wrong, but like, don't do that. Yeah, that's not something you do unless like, you know. That's, you gotta ask people first. Grew up around trans people and tons of gay HIV plus men because of mom's work and was so confused when our house got egged for our rainbow flag. Yeah, there was one out, gay couple at my school, and the creepy conservative teacher tried to get them suspended because they were gay, and when the principal was like, we literally can't do that, the teacher took it upon himself every single time that they would hold hands and hug outside of the classroom, he would awkwardly stare at them for the entire time to make them uncomfortable. Which, power to those two queens, because they just made out even harder. And he stopped doing it because they said, hey, Mr. Teacher, do you like what you see? These two high school aged girls kissing? And then, yeah, that was when he was like, oh, okay, maybe I shouldn't do this. Whoopsie doodle. Yeah, that's the same creep that like sexually assaulted girls and didn't get his job taken away because he was tenured for some fucking reason. There was a lot, all right? Oh god, I almost made the same fucking mistake again. Why is that even there? Jesus. Road trip, hunt this man. Oh, there were so many terrible things that this person did. I, like, legitimately can't even say some of the things that he's said because, like, he was the U.S. history teacher and spouted incredibly racist things. A lot of denial about certain things and just a whole bunch of stuff. Not a pleasant person. Ooh, can I get that? Looks like something I can get. But yeah, this person is not great, and I don't want to make anybody vomit, so I'm not telling any of the other stories about the— oh fuck. What in the hell is this? Oodles would be peeing right now. Okay, don't go over there. Apparently they don't like the light. So let's use that to our advantage. Yeah, you hate that, don't you? Okay, get in here, get in here, get in here. Alright, I'm slowly bleeding to death. Yeah, can we not, though? Yeah, have fun doing that. Oodles just saved Nugget from a tree? Being not necessary? Wait, did Oodles save Chicken Nugget from a tree? How did Chicken Nugget get in a tree? Did that little shit escape again? He's a menace? How did that little shit escape again, Oodles? Also, what do you think about this, Oodles? They don't like light. If my lighter goes out, they're gonna eat me. And they run after me when the light's not nearby. See, like that. Oh, hey, I didn't even see you all here. I'm back from heating up waffles and chicken nuggets in a tree. What did I just do? Yeah, Oodles will be peeing. It's alright, Oodles. I'm playing this so you don't have to. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. I turned it back on. Oh god, it's turning off. Periodically, just turn it off. Oh god, it's not coming back on. Okay. We're good? We're good? Key fragment. That's what I needed. Oh god. No, no, no. Lighter? Lighter, for fuck's sake? Oh, okay. Alright. That's great. Wonderful. I love it when the lighter just doesn't work. It's kind of needed. Okay, I'm gonna need all of you to fuck off. Right now. That's the fucking pit. Why did they put that there? Okay, just fuck me up with anti-bleed. Let me eat this bread and stuff. My god. Oh, I'm still hungry? I'm gonna have a smoke. I thought it reduced hunger. Oh my god, barely. What is this game about? We are, we're depressed for various reasons, and we've done some messed up things in our life, and this is a symbolic representation of our depression. We need Leon? Honestly, don't tell Oodles that Resident Evil 8 has, a bunch of werewolves in it. Like, don't tell Oodles that, like, the main enemy type is werewolf. Like, hot ones? I mean, considering your definition of hot are ones that want to possibly eat you, yeah, pretty much. I mean, they look like your normal feral werewolves. There's another key fragment. Wow, I can't wait for this section to be done. I'll tell you that for free. Oh my god, there's so many. If this thing goes out right now, I'm so fucked! It's out. It's out. Leave me be. Oh my god. I don't have any heals. My god, this section is something else. It is. Why did it go out? Oh my god. Now, I just need to figure out how the fuck I get out of here. Because I really don't know. How in the world I get out of here. And I also have basically no healing items. Yeah, fuck you. I don't remember my crafting recipes. Someone turn off the alarm. I'm trying so hard. You have no idea how hard I'm trying. Green heals health. Alright. Oh god, I didn't mean to take all of this. Okay. Fuck off. I really thought the exit was over this way. Why did the light turn off? I don't understand. The lighter just randomly goes out. When the steam knocks it off, I can understand, but I'm so confused about what it even wants me to do right now. Like, it's saying the exit is right there, and I walked into that room over there and there was nothing. Can I kill these things? So there's at least less to deal with? No? Okay. It just hits me if I do that. The door that says exit is, unfortunately, as you can see, closed as fuck and will not open. If I could walk through the door, I would, but I don't think it's an option. And it feels like maybe it would want me to turn this alarm off or something, but I can't even tell where the alarm is coming from. Because this is just where I picked this up. I swear to God, I'm gonna die in this section, and then I'm gonna have to redo all of this all over again. And I'm not gonna be very happy with this game. Not at all. Because there's probably an item or something I'm missing. And I just don't know where it is. Leave me alone. Okay. We're bleeding. I'm dying again. Can't even make something that heals me, I think. Yeah, I need green for health. So we're just going to die, and I'm probably going to crash out. Ozzy really is that rude partner that sets an alarm, then doesn't get up and wakes up their partner as a result. No. No. I pretty consistently get up in my alarm, my first alarm, and if I don't, then I just turn the alarm off. I do not do that. If I go out there, I'm just going to die. Alright, let's die. This alarm puzzle would be so much easier to solve if I had any fucking inclination of where in the absolute fuck I'm supposed to be going. But unfortunately, I don't, because this is a literal maze and I don't have a map. So it's a bit of a toughie. Because this is where I got the other key fragment. I'm so dead this run right here. Yep. Yep, there we go. Alright, let's reload the last save. Let's do it. Let's do it. So I know where 2 of the items are. And I'm pretty sure that's why I was trying to go to that area. The exit over there had what I needed. Oh my God, I'm all the way back over here. Alarm still going on the game over screen is rude. Yeah. I would accept an accessibility feature of putting a fucking map in the game. Like, I had them in some other areas, but maybe I missed it here? I don't know. Well, I'm like back to no food and stuff. So that's great. I don't even remember where the fuck this is. It's been so long. I think I'm supposed to go this way, though. At least Expedition 33 is like kind of a series of hallways. This is Silent Hill, and the fucking Minotaur had copious amounts of sex and had 8 children dedicated to making the most cock and ball torture inducing mazes you can think of. And then we're like, let's throw this in the game with no map. So that's the way I came. You know, I'm looking at Pokemon cards on eBay and Gojo is still there. Congrats. So yeah, that is where I came in. It would have been good too, but my light was going out. And I don't know what happens with the light. Sometimes it takes like multiple things to spark, and sometimes it doesn't. And sometimes I'm like madly clicking it to spark it, but then I think I click it too many times and it blows it out because it's the same button. So that was the alarm. Why the fuck wasn't it opening? Love that for you. Thanks, bestie. Next time you're crashing out on the game, I'll tell you you got
you're looking
this.
for is fractured, but the fragments should be nearby. Security measures have shut this facility down. I'll try to get the grid started up again from my end.
You did a really fucking shitty job, I'll have you know. I'll try and get the thing started up on my end. Fucker, I was sitting there for like ever. You did nothing. Dark Souls of Cock and Ball Torture. I would play that. That would be easier than this, I'm sure, for me right now. Because it's all about just managing your stamina meter and putting a bunch of points into vitality. Much like the Souls games are. I'm like, do I just make a Molotov and throw it at the ground so the place catches on fire so I don't have to worry about these stupid things anymore? So I used all my healing kits, yeah, because my stupid light went out that one time. Alright, I kind of have the place mapped out a little bit better in my head this time. So, hopefully... See, like that time, like look, right there. Why is it just turning off? Okay, is it because I'm in the fan? Okay, you gotta crouch under fans. So that time I was freaking out and trying to turn the lighter on and it wasn't working. I'm guessing that's because I was in front of a fan, but that was kind of the last thing on my mind when there were like 62.5 million of these things standing around. Alright. Fuck off. Leave me be. Alright, so where does this take me? Because I go in here and I think I get a key that allowed me to unlock the other place. Okay, there's more. I'm gonna take the opportunity to blow this out and then start it back up because it'll randomly go out and I don't know the timing on that. Okay. There we are. Alright, so this brings me around to right here. And then activating this is what starts the alarm. So Raxby, you should leave now. Because you're unfortunately about to be graced by this alarm again. Oh no. Okay. Okay, so that just causes this other gate to open so that I can actually get down there. I'm good. Okay, that was the fan that I got trapped at that time, and it kept blowing out my thing. Alright, you can't come over here because there's a cheeky little light. Never mind, you don't care about that light. Not bright enough, I guess. I was gonna refresh my lighter there, but I guess not. God, that sucks. Maybe. I think I gotta walk back this way. I need to get healing. There we go. Okay. Take this. Heal. And now we need to go get the other fragment. And I apparently have to find a different way out of here because... Oh my god, that's what you have to do. Oh my god. Why? They all crowded around the fan, so my lighter went down right when all of them were standing there. Okay. 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 Wonderful. So I see what I have to do now. We have to go turn the alarm off again. Ugh. Alright. Give me this. I swear if this shit blows like right when I go by it. Nope. Alright. Stay over there. Oh my god. Enough is enough with the fucking the steam and everything that blows out my lighter. I get it. Jesus. Okay. All right, we're not hungry anymore, or we are hungry rather. Freaking uvula's? What the? Oh, are you calling them a uvula? Yeah, that's what they are. Oh my god, fans! I swear to God, hate fans so much. Oh! That's not the solution! You're telling me the lever I pulled to turn that on isn't what I'm supposed to do? I was so sure that was it. So now what, gang? I really wish I could just, like, kill them. I mean, maybe I can with gun. They do not seem to give a shit. Q to toggle display. No, I'm good. Save quasi from the flash out. I just wish the game gave me a little bit of something. Like, I was so sure this was the solution and I was just being stupid, but I really don't know what it wants me to do now. Like, zero idea. Yeah, and this just takes me over here, which is not helpful. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Half the doors are locked. I don't know where I'm going. We're just supposed to get out of here at this point. The stupid voice on the thing said they were going to help us out. I'll try to restart things back on my end, he says. How is the alarm going off without power anyway? Remember to crank your plane and everything will be okay? I'd rather crash my plane right now, honestly. Oh my god, the fan. That's incredibly hard to see and basically blends into the background. Oh. No, the key fragments are for the door at the library. These key fragments are for that. They're not useful. I need to get these out of here is the problem. Yeah, you're hungry. I kind of don't give a shit. Because I'm trying to think... God, this would be such a useful moment to have a fucking map. If I go to the right, there's the area that I activated the alarm, which I can't pull that lever anymore because it doesn't work now. If I go to the left, there's a giant-ass exit door, but I can't go through that. I can't seem to turn the alarm off by going anywhere. So I really just don't know what to do. I'm about to just look at my other PC to see if someone else has created a map for this. There might be like a side or middle path, but it's so hard for me to see, especially when I'm stressed walking around trying not to die so I don't have to do this again. And I have to constantly keep an eye on the wall and everything for fans and various other things to put my lighter out. Key fragment area. Apparently you can kill them. This person said as long as you stay crouched all the time, your lighter will never go out. I honestly just need a map. Like, all of these other things are really cute and all, but I just need a map. More than anything. Okay. Second library key. Go forward to find a drop down. Fan spinning. This will blow out your lighter. Okay, there's a closed shutter. Next to it, you'll see a red light. Another closed shutter with the word exit. Okay. Security key on the console, your right, pick it up and left this point, you'll reach a closed shutter, use the switch on the right to open it. Spot another switch at the far end of the room, head towards it. Use the security key and use the switch to open the shutters in the zone. Okay. Okay, open the shutters. Finding the first key fragment. Go right, take the path. Open the shutter you can head through. I got that. Finding the second key fragment. I've done that. Oh my god. Wow. Holy shit. If this is actually the solution, I am shocked. If this is actually the solution, I might be a little tilted. You have to construct the fucking key
We can proceed.
And then this useless fucker turns the lights back on. Picking up the 2 pieces of the key is not enough. You do have to combine them in the fucking thing, and then dumbass gets his ass in gear and opens the door. Just have him open the door when I pick up the 2 keys. Oh my god, why? He can see everything I'm doing. Just go, oh cool, you got the 2 mission critical items. Don't forget to combine them in the workbench. Alright. But to just have the game stop until I do that? Like, what the fuck? Why? I don't get. I don't get. I can't think of many other instances in a game where the game just basically soft locks until you, like, I don't know, put a fucking stick on another stick. Like, he didn't need me to do that to progress. If he needed me to make that item, then yeah, that would make sense. But he could have fixed the fucking power at any time. Alright. I don't hate this game. This game is very cool. I disagree with some of the decisions, but I also hate myself so much that I'm willing to chalk it up to me just being an idiot. But there are some things that I'm like, what the fuck? Why? But maybe it's me. It could be me. Yeah, you're hungry. Here, have a fucking MRE. Give me my steroids. Oh, I got yelled at by Oodles. Look, Oodles, books. Get distracted.
Tread carefully. In here, the past doesn't just haunt you. It owns you. Before you proceed, you need to be sure.
Oh, I see
Sure
why.
of reaching the mines, no matter the cost. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. Down here, he knows all. Even those pages you've tried to forget. He knows every story. He knows every mistake. All of it is in his hands.
I'm just shocked that that was the solution. I specifically saw that I could create the key, but why would I need to create it to get out of there? I was like, well, I can't use it right now, so there's no point in me combining it, basically. I was waiting until I got back out here, but weirdness. I was reaching through the cold and unexpectedly found a distant embrace, but my world was fractured by the weight of broken things. I was banished with nothing but silence between us, left to fester in a room without doors, all alone in a dying world. I was going to say, the reason that, that jackass didn't turn the lights on when I was clearly suffering and had the 2 key fragments, I just hadn't glued them together yet. Is because that person's, my intrusive brain thoughts, and they hate my character. So, that explains it. They don't like my character and wanted them to suffer. Okay, so I'm guessing I need to get another thing here. So I'm guessing, I guess Heart Trip was technically correct, being like the key was the solution, but that didn't make any sense to me at the time because I couldn't even use it yet. I was reaching through the cold. So that's just the note I found. Rydell? What the hell? Reaching through the cold and unexpectedly found a distant embrace, but my world was fractured by the weight of broken things. Was banished with nothing but silence between us. Oh, it's these little logos. Okay. I was looking for names. So the first one should be... I don't know. I was reaching through the cold. Huh. Alright, maybe we check the rest of this place. But I was AFK. So, yeah, I looked it up, Heart Trip. The solution? The character on the radio said he would turn the lights back on soon. And you saw how I was waiting there trying to figure out what to do? What the actual solution was to put the two fragments of key together. I can't even use it yet. But I had to combine them. And after I combined them, he called and said, hey, yeah, power's back on. It wasn't when I picked up both of the key fragments. I had to combine them, and then the game was like, okay, now you can proceed. Because I still can't even use this fucking key. well, no, I did use it now because now I'm in the library. But I couldn't use it in there. So I was like, why the fuck would I waste time putting the key together? I can't use it yet. I'll do that later. But no, apparently the voice in my head hates me. Which, damn, I already knew. Oh, fuck off. I'm not in the mood, Doodles. She's enjoying her smut. Yeah, I don't know why it worked that way. The crafting rooms are just everywhere in general. Honestly. Because it's, you know, like one of the main mechanics of the game. But I don't know, it would just be really weird to play like a Resident Evil and be like, Claire's telling Leon, hey, I'll call you and give you a grenade launcher soon. And you can go the entire, you can go everywhere and nothing will happen. And then Leon combines like the emblem key with another key and then it's like, oh, okay, now you can have the grenade launcher. I just realized I forgot to send it to you. I'm knocking a lot of books over. Inventory is full. I need to get back to trying to read things. It's just really hard. A distant embrace? Is this what I was supposed to find? Hi. Your next big bad is a ticked off librarian? That's fine. Librarians are hot. I am like a little bit done with those previous enemies and now this too. I want to get back to stabbing and shooting things. A little bit. So what did I get from that? Anything even? There was a book, but I didn't particularly glean anything from the book. It had an author name, but okay, so I see. I was reaching through the cold. Okay, so the first one's supposed to be Rowell. Alright, so I do need to run back over there and see that other book again. And hopefully not get my ass eaten by The giant librarian over here, I guess. Okay, so this is the winged key one. Winged key. How in the fuck? Okay. The winged key one is, Addle. Wing key is Addle. So now we know that one. Where is it? Hi? How are you doing? Okay, bye. I'm gonna go back and immediately turn this one in. Okay. Winged key. Oh, it was already correct. Owl. So, didn't even need to come back for that one. There's not a save point here, right? There is, oh my god. Usually they don't give you, save points in these sections. Alright. Let's see what we got. Going to go left this time. I think I'm going to have to go down that way. Because this is just... Okay, you were right above me there. I actually don't know where you are. Honestly. Because you were walking around on the ceiling of this room earlier. So I'm a little confused. So that'll take some getting used to. Okay, up here is this. Okay. I don't even know where it is. Okay, there's where it is. Hey, bestie. You can't get me, and luckily you don't have a projectile or anything, so... I'm good. Oh, do you not just teleport? I kind of assumed you would just teleport, but, evidently not. Alright, I'm going back over here. We're going to go this way. To this thistle plant. That's a dead end. I think I hear it walking. Okay. I'm good. I think I found another book. Medkit. The Weight of Broken Things. John Mathos. Broken Things Mathos? Wait Mathos? This weird little emblem logo? You know what? I'll just take a picture of it. I've done that before. Here we go. And I'm still hungry. Still a wee bit hungry. The hell does this do? Ah, it's a Scooby-Doo passage. Okay. Where do this be taking me? Shortcut? Oh. Convenient. The weight of broken things. Okay, so that's the third one. So this is Mathos. Okay. And then, yeah, we're missing the nameplate for this one. Yeah, God, mercifully they let you save in between the things here. This would have made that previous section that I was struggling with way easier as well. Alright. Oh my God, meat. Man meat. Go ahead and pull that too. Alright, what's in here? I can't get through there. Quote that and say Oodle said that? No, it's just what they say in Resident Evil 7. And they also call you man things. Disgusting man thing. Man things. Yeah, see, you can quote that now. Oodles just did it herself. I thought you said, was that on Leafy Stream, Oodles, where you said humans are boring, monsters are different? So you don't want man things, you want monster things. Ooh, yeah, see, Bestie remembered now. I was so right, yeah, you were. Some of us... Oh, hi. Alright. Yeah, are you big mad? I go this way. Uh-oh. I don't know where I'm going. There's a little safe hidey hole. Hey! Big Angie. So speaking of monster things, Oodles, what do we think about this? Darling creature. They own a library? That's gotta be worth something to you, right? Bye. Depends. Oh, and if they go down or not? Yeah, I feel you. Okay, I unlocked another shortcut. So that's nice. Could you go? Appreciate the support, bestie. Alright, so apparently I missed a book back here. I guess I need to go grab that. Alice Rocca, The Silence Between Us. Not The Silence of the Lambs. Rocca, The Silence Between Us. Rocca. There's been a few Captain America videos, like caked up, like Venom caked up, or like caked up howling too. And you're saying it here instead of immediately sending it to Oodles and saying, enjoy, bestie? Why are you doing such a thing? Uh-oh. I'm just gonna hide right in here. I don't want to send it to her. Why not? That's what friends do. Can't believe you're withholding this very Oodles-centric content from her. It's messed up. I would send it to you, Oodles, don't worry. Uh-oh. Okay. Another book. A Room Without Doors by Elena. A Room Without Doors. At least this section's pretty, like, you know, like I get it. It's not like confusing and impossible to navigate like some of the other ones have been. And it's not that I'm like missing an incredibly small detail on like a wall or something, or I didn't combine a key when I should have. But yeah, Leafy, that's fucked that you're keeping this from Oodles. Can't believe you. Whatever Bunny or Juri Han or what Rouge the Bat art I was going to send you, I'm resending it now. I wanted to play Marvel Rivals. Oodles won't play Marvel Rivals. She'll look up fan fiction. See? Oodles has no interest in Rivals. You can appreciate how hot the characters are in something when, without like actually playing it. Oodles has seen Dispatch. And, yeah, I've shared many a Malevola art with Oodles. Hello? I've seen her desktop. Yeah, and? Oh, shut up. Oh, you'll live. Oh, you'll get over it. Yeah, you thought. Dumbass. That could be for Oodles. Like, it's a toss-up, you know? It's better. Did you clean up your desktop? Don't let Leafy change you. Okay. Alright, I'm going back this way now. Here's the nameplate I need. Thank you. Daniel Rydell, all alone in a dying world. Thanks, Daniel. I think that's it. I think this just gets us back without having to deal with Librarian Shan. I think we're, totally good now. Alright, let me make sure I save. Okay, and it needs to be Rydell. We did it. You remember that crazy shit Raxby said at the beginning of the stream that said I should just play this game until I finish it today? I'm pretty sure I'd die if I had agreed to that. I believe in you, bestie. I'm still not doing it. I'm sorry, Oodles. It's not happening. I did not mean to wink, but it fits. Yeah. Regression. We're regressing. How wonderful. Okay, let's find a save point. I am happy to be out of that chapter. This entire stream was just chapter 5 too, by the way. Oh, because I swapped, it's doing the thing with my mouse. Oh well, we're only going long enough to find a save point anyway. People can deal with a little bit of mouse on screen, just until then.
It's done. Every scar, every failure, every word that has been twisted is now yours to carry. Don't pretend it didn't leave its mark. The sooner we reach the mines, the sooner we can put a stop to this madness. Together. The pump station. It's not far from here.
I don't like you anymore. You didn't just turn on the power. Mailbox. What the hell is this Bloodborne level that I found myself in? It even has the dogs. Okay, there's the save point, thank God. Yeah, I'm done there. I don't know how many more streams this is going to take. But, we'll see. I guess. But... bye-bye. Have good time zones. I'm gonna probably chill with something else for a bit. It's like Oodles in that Disney horror game? Yeah, I guess so. But, alrighty, I'm out. Bye-bye.